All right, hello and welcome everybody out to a Monday edition stream thing. A little bit of a late start today, had some other stuff needed to get through. But I really wanted to take the time to just really experience Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater again with the Delta edition here. So I've done 2 playthroughs of it now. I did just a standard playthrough where I was watching stuff, just kind of like listening to it at a surface level, not really thinking too critically about it because I know this game. Well, at least I feel like I know this game pretty well. I mean, there's still stuff about this game that I've missed out on just because I don't take the time to do it, but I don't know. I just really want to play it again, like just really absorb it. Then our second playthrough was a Foxhound playthrough, so I was just kind of blowing through it there, but I just want to take the time and play through this, like, see most of what it has to offer again, before putting it to bed and moving on to something else. So, just gonna start a new European Extreme playthrough here, and we're just gonna,
After the end of World War II,
kind of just hang out with it, I guess.
West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
But yeah, so coming from Metal Gear Solid 1, which I really loved, Metal Gear Solid 2, which I liked, didn't really love it a whole lot. Metal Gear Solid 3 was a very exciting game for me coming out. Like, I was dying to get my hands on this game, and so that Thanksgiving break where I finally got it, like, I was so ecstatic. Sat through the whole game, played it in one night, beat the whole thing in one night on normal. I was so happy. I loved this game. But it being a prequel was really exciting because, like, you get some context of Big Boss throughout Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Obviously, if you never played Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2 for the MSX, you didn't really have the context of who Big Boss was. I guess the NES version of Metal Gear kind of gave you some, but that game, like, messed up the whole premise. So it was really cool. Like, this was a really cool concept, getting to play as Big Boss before he's Big Boss. I thought that was cool. And then we get some new characters and stuff. And, like, I really liked this intro. Yo, Wiz, welcome. So the funny thing about this intro, when you start up a game of Metal Gear Solid 3, it asks you, I like Metal Gear Solid, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, or I'm playing it for the first time. And so if you chose, they expanded on it with the Delta Edition, now you got Metal Gear Solid 4, and Metal Gear Solid 3 on there, was included in Subsistence. But if you choose Metal Gear Solid 2, you start with the Raiden mask on, which I thought was really hilarious.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
But established Big Boss likes to smoke as well, because that's a thing about Metal Gear Solid. Snake has his cigarettes that you can use, and he snuck them in his stomach.
Depressurization complete.
It's so funny.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
And they made this game pretty. The freaking music is so good too. For this Delta release, I love how all of the opening credits are just the original creators, since they use so much of the original stuff for this game. Like, it's super cool. They're giving all of the original creators the proper respect, unlike Metroid Prime Remastered.
Move to the rear.
I like the smell of burning stomach bile in the morning, I know, right?
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
I actually picked up a copy of the original PS2 Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater release today. Like, I've only had Subsistence for the last long time. I haven't had the original copy in a while. So I picked that up again today to have it because I love this game. That's what sucks. It's like, I would love to have a physical version of this game, but I don't want to buy it on Xbox or PlayStation. have to like make myself some fake box or something for it for Steam or something. I don't know. It's dumb. But yeah, I love that they gave all the original creation team
Jack, I've got some important news.
representation in the
The
beginning.
head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission.
I kind of like,
Depends on it. If it succeeds,
there's a subtle jab at Metal Gear Solid 2 right there.
Virtuous.
I don't know if jab is the right word, but like a nod, I guess.
Ritual.
Because the whole thing about...
This isn't a training op.
Let me move the chat over here.
So what exactly
Um,
is this wonderful mission?
Metal Gear Solid 2, a lot of the things is about training soldiers in VR. Raiden's a VR soldier.
Certain Soviet scientists
Outside of being a
went
child
from
soldier
science
too,
west
like
through one of
Raiden's
our
whole history is
moles.
weird. But like the whole thing is that like they were training him in VR to be the next Solid Snake.
Head of the OK
And so
54
we got the clearance for the virtuous mission. Virtual mission? No, virtuous. it's kind of a just subtle nod to that. I feel like it's really cool.
Rocket scientist.
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Gotta keep eye out for sales so we can do a PC, PS5, Xbox Series X
The
quick
rocket
compare.
carried Yuri
Aw,
Gagarin
dude,
to orbit
console versions of
on
this game are not good
Vostok rocket.
for consistent performance.
Sokolov is said to be the man most
If you don't mind,
responsible
if you don't mind fluctuating frame rates, like you won't care, but it's all over the
After
place.
Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development.
So for this release in particular, I really don't like these pre-rendered scenes from the PS2 version.
Mission's ahead of a design.
It's like using AI upscaling. Like this is a super low quality. It does not look good.
Become afraid of his
Like
own
I could load up the original PS2 version with the RetroTink and get way better image quality out of this scene.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence.
But I really love the setup for this story because it's like we got this Soviet scientist. He wants to come to the West.
used a mold.
We got him out of
Sokolov over the
out of Berlin.
shortly afterwards.
And then we had to give him back. Like it sets up a really cool plot.
the security
Inconsistent frame rate should go to right. It's true though.
Sokolov over in one piece.
But I love the way that this story begins. The way it's set up.
It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles.
Explains how they got him and then had to give him up to avert the Cuban Missile Crisis. Like the way it ties in the real world events is super cool since this one's set in a more historic time period. Because that's one of the interesting things about the Metal Gear franchise that I always enjoyed. Like it's able to use like the current events for some interesting political intrigue. And so I've thought that was cool about the first two. Obviously, it's a bit more in one than two, but like I thought that was a cool aspect of it. That's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed it. Like it's a fun story that still touches like the edges of believability for in real world consequences, I guess. So being able to tie in historical footage like this with a Metal Gear Solid story, I've always loved that.
The Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from
And so it's like, yeah, it's Cuban Missile Crisis, and the whole reason it was stopped because they got Sokolov back. Like, what? All right, let's go. I'm down.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in
No. Stop assuming things. You don't know what you're talking about. No. It's so good, dude. just like shut up, Snake.
So what do the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Oh, it's so good.
Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What
But
the
yeah,
hell
this
are you
is
working on?
why I don't like these AI upscalings. Like you can't tell what any of this is. Like it looks horrible.
Was either give up Sokolov
What's funny is like I look at it in the stream preview and it actually looks pretty good because it's such a smaller like window. Like it consolidates the resolution back down.
The next day, I got Sokolov.
Yeah, that looks way better on that screen. Like on my main screen, like Sokolov is like barely defined. I look over at the stream window and it's like, yeah, that looks pretty good actually.
Then a month ago.
Yo, Green Xbox, welcome.
One of our moles.
Yeah, I'm really wanting to enjoy this playthrough. We're not doing any challenges or anything. We're just enjoying it this time, because I did a Foxhound run last time and got a little salty at some of the boss fights on that one. A little salty. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, that it was just a little. we won't go into how salty it actually got.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
But
For
yeah.
half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent...
So that's the other thing.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret
I
weapon.
love that we like already get into the intrigue of about another super weapon that Sokolov has been building. Like,
No, according to our intelligence, he's
I love
in
this story,
Selino
man.
Yas, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
had AI since the 60s, and it got really advanced with this LLM
Apparently,
and large data
conducting
models.
field tests of the weapon
Set things
was our
back
best chance to get it back.
significantly.
This
Yeah.
mission would never have been
Yeah,
possible.
so like I cannot read Selino Yarsk up there in the top left corner. Like that is illegible. Like I couldn't tell you that was an S in the second letter. Like that looks horrible. But yeah, I love the scene. I love the setup that we get, and like that's the thing about Metal Gear. You really got to be into context-heavy games to enjoy this series to its fullest, I feel like. And a lot of people don't care for that, and that's perfectly fine. Because it's like I don't like it in a lot of games, different types of games, I should say. I loved these first-person like moments that you could get in the cutscenes too. Like, I thought these added a lot to the experience. But yeah, like, I love a good story in my games. Like, if the story is super good, I can overlook a few problems that the gameplay may have. Only a few though, like not completely. Gameplay is obviously king in most respects, but like I can overlook some minor problems as long as the story and the characters are really good. Thankfully, the gameplay of Metal Gear I've always felt is just fine. Might be a little archaic for 1 and 2 now, but
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
I thought 3 worked really well with subsistence.
The shock will be less than during
Can't trust
the
Google or search results anymore.
up to 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So you're planning on going
Yeah.
overboard in a single combat talent?
Hey, dude.
She's
Put it on the bed.
equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine.
Are you done with your cleaning? Did you unload
Sounds
the
like she can
dishwasher?
hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Thanks, bud.
Even with the fuel in the reserve,
Um,
we're facing a 4-hour time limit.
But yeah, I love the setup. I love how they get everything set up. I think it's well done.
Dinner.
But if anything goes
It makes it a
wrong,
believable
you'll
world,
be
I should
eating
say.
dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Couldn't take it serious once you saw Ocelot meowing. I know, Ocelot's weird. But at the same time, that's the cool thing about this. Oh, hi. Here. Okay, go on. Yeah, go on. Go. Yeah, go. My movie did crash, man. They patched it today. And apparently made it worse. Like, I didn't get crashes too much. I only had 2 crashes in both of my playthroughs so far. So this is 50% of the crashes already accounted for from my initial 2 playthroughs with this new patch. That's not promising. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's alright. So, we'll just skip that scene this time, I guess. Because we just lose our backpack. And, oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you guys. For this one, they They included new because when you got the original Metal Gear Solid 3, it had I'm playing it for the first time, Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, and that's all you got. And then when Subsistence came out, they added Metal Gear Solid 3, but now they've got Metal Gear Solid 4, Peace Walker, 5, and then everything in the MGS everything in the MGS series. So each one, you could start with new things depending on what you pick, which I think is pretty cool. It's like, it's a fun little touch. Not really that important. Once you beat the game, you get it all anyway, but it's a fun touch. I like it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this again.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into West. This marked the beginning of the era.
With this edition of the game, like, the crashes aren't that big of a deal because it auto-saves every time you enter a new area. So, like, even if you get a crash, you're not losing anything. So it's kind of like, yes, it shouldn't happen. I'm not going to let that slide that it does happen. Like, they should get that crap fixed. But at the same time, it's not an inconvenience to just be like, oh, let me go ahead. Nope, there goes my controller. It's not that big of an inconvenience. I'm not bothered that I have to click on, oh, start the game again. Because, like, it loads up fast. Like, that's the thing. Like, it loads up fast enough. It's not a big deal. It's not like you were playing Morrowind on original Xbox and you have to wait, like, 6 minutes for it to load. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it is what it is. Like, hopefully they fix it because they want to, like, be a decent company. It's Konami. I mean, I doubt they want to be a decent company anymore, but, like, it's just whatever. I've had more crashes than this on freaking PS5 games and Xbox Series X games and other PC games. Like, I've played this game for 26 hours. I've had 3 crashes. Oh well. So I like the new radio screen. So they added like a radio filter to the voice work on this, which I thought was really cool.
You're not to mention your real name.
Oops.
In other words, weapons and equipment.
Accidentally skipped stuff.
That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
That's the thing about this one too that's really cool. So if you were to fast forward like I did right there, you would not get the voice work back. You'd have to just manually scroll through the dialogue.
Gotcha.
But in this version, they made it so you could skip a page and it'll start talking again, which is really nice.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer.
And then you could
Yeah.
you could also skip through.
No problem.
You could skip through it faster, and they'll still do the voice work now. Like, that's a nice feature. Like, that's really nice. And then you could also pause it now, which I think is pretty cool. Because some of these radio scenes and codec scenes in other Metal Gear games can get pretty long, and like you just have to sit there and wait till they're done. So now it's like, all right, I need to take a piss and I come back to it. Like, that's a cool touch, man. Like, great quality of life improvement there. All right, so how we doing? Just making sure all my stuff is still working the way it's supposed to. It sure feels like it. Actually, they said they optimized some performance real quick. So, you know, we're just going to take a minute to, like, check that claim. Why am I on performance? Holy crap, that's way too low. All right, so there we go. So if we stay on quality, we're still hurting. Still hurting on that FPS there, which is fine. But if, because I have everything maxed out. It's not optimized to have everything maxed out like that. But that's how I'm rolling. Okay, that's why I was on performance. That's what got me the locked 60. Okay. Hmm? Let's wait till after dinner. What? Yeah, she's having one, like, around dinner time. So let's wait till after dinner, please. Fine, Iris. No. Relax, please. Okay, well, it's gonna be dinner time in like an hour. I don't know, what would you like? Okay, sorry, kid. Dinner time's in an hour. Meant to grab that life med, but it's not really gonna matter. There we go. That would have been nice for MGS4. There were plenty of times when I needed to do something, but couldn't because of an hour-long cutscene. Right into Chapter 3 specifically. Holy crap. That's your movie moment for sure. But yeah, here's another thing I really like about Metal Gear Solid 3 in terms of its exposition. Coming up here, you're introduced to the boss, and they do a really good job of like establishing the relationship that Snake and Boss have, and like it makes her betrayal of him, her perceived betrayal of him, I should say, for anyone that hasn't played this game. She's basically working a mission the whole game. But the perceived betrayal of him is just so well executed. Like, love it. I love how this was set up. Explains the gameplay mechanics of equipping your weapons, eating food, the stamina gauge. Like, Kojima really went all out with this game to try to implement some interesting features. I don't think all of them are the greatest, but I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Like, it would have been cool to see it more, like, fleshed out for this release, but this is such a faithful remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, I can't fault it. It's a nice what could have been if they had given it, like, the Final Fantasy VII remake type treatment rather than just the graphical overhaul. See, that's what's funny. Like, I wish it had been, like, a complete remake of the game just to see, like, what someone would have done with it. But at the same time, that scares the crap out of me that it would have been something so wrong and unfaithful. Like, it just would have been not great at the same time. So at the same time, I'm like super happy with this release that we got, because it does add some quality of life improvements on top of the nice quality of life improvements the 3DS version gave us. And so it's like, yeah, this is cool. But at the same time, I wish we could have like done a complete overhaul. Really flush out these mechanics, really make them more impactful. Oh well. Oh well. Still a PS2 game at heart as a result. Dude, the fake death pill was so fun.
Thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
We're not going to be able to use that in this playthrough, really. We're playing on European Extreme, so if we get seen, it's going to revert.
That's the one. Be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
Yeah. The camo aspect, I really liked. The thing I hated about it is the menuing involved in doing it, because it really takes you out of the moment. But at the same time, like, at the same time, it was pretty interesting to use. There'd be times where I wouldn't bother changing because I knew it wouldn't give me enough of a benefit to spend the time doing the menuing, but they added in the quick select in this game, which is really helpful. Like, my gosh. The 3DS version was also nice and quick because you could select camo right from the bottom screen to take you right into it, so it helped out quite a bit. Yeah, you're meeting your intro team. Like, the intro cutscenes for this one are... Like, the intro setup for this one is definitely a lot longer than Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. But I like it. Like I said, I like the way they set up the plot in this game.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you
Sure.
more only
Finished
if
your
you manage
dishes?
to make it back alive.
Good boy.
My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge.
I like another thing about the Metal Gear franchise, like this is for the franchise as a whole. I love how it handles its side characters. They really did a good job of giving them personality and portrayals and
Health.
like making them feel a lot more fleshed out than they needed to be.
Introduce you to Snake.
Like it's crazy.
Snakes? You remember the boss, don't you? A legendary
Because as you play through this game, you learn that Paramedic is a friggin' movie freak. It's amazing.
authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving
Absolutely
as
amazing.
advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss.
That's right. Talk to me.
Another cool thing about these radio scenes, you can scroll through little like profile pics of the character that you're talking to,
You've lost weight.
and then it also has personal data on them, and you can actually unlock additional pages for this
Really?
for the radio scenes for the characters as you like
What's that?
learn more about them, which is a really cool touch. It's not something I ever normally do
It's on a top secret
on a regular playthrough because it is pretty time consuming to do it. But again, it just goes into that depth of if you want to like learn more about these characters, like it's in here. It's cool.
to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
But again, this is
But what about how to think like a
this is cool. How
Think like
you
a
really
soldier.
get to learn
I can't
their
teach you.
dynamic.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit,
And
body,
like she starts
The
explaining,
only thing you can learn
she
is
starts getting Snake to challenge. Like she's starting to teach him here. Like you need to challenge
most important is spirit.
your views on being a soldier. You need to like you can't just blindly follow the orders.
I can't teach you how to think.
Like she begins to explain that to him here because she knows she's about to rip his friggin' heart out.
Soldiers are on the same side right now. Doesn't mean they always will be. Having
Like
personal
how
feelings about
it's so good. Sorry, it's so good to me.
you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Freaking love it.
Today's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Like yes, it's long-winded, a little self-preachy or preachy, like self. What's the word I want to go here for?
A soldier has to
I don't know. Like it's all the things, but it's good. It's so good.
for a reason to fight. You're a natural born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Self-aggrandizing. Yeah, I guess.
Right and wrong have no
I words fail me right now. I'm sorry. I redid our entire living room over the last 3 days, and I slept for like 3 hours each day working on that. So
soldier is.
we're very sleep deprived right now. It's amazing.
I didn't think of
What, sweetheart?
That's not the same thing.
Is he done playing yet?
Conscience is
Okay, well we need to wait for Mama to make you a character first, okay?
choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun.
Oh, I know it is. I know it is. This is no different than that. I'm just saying.
Do you know what it means?
It does it well. Again, it's that political intrigue aspect of the Metal Gear franchise that I enjoy. Same thing that I really got out of a lot of the Tom Clancy novels and stuff that I used to read back in the day. Like,
And the top brass won't be
I can't stand this stuff in real life, you know? Like,
others will take their place.
it just makes you mad in real life. But, like, you're reading a book, you're doing all that. Like, it's enjoyable.
The ones who dictate the missions.
So, I mean, same thing here. It's like, I can enjoy the intrigue that they're setting up with it.
And so do the leaders of a country.
And it's got enough, like,
Such thing as an enemy in
feel to,
the enemies we fight are only enemies in
it's got enough feel to reality to keep it somewhat believable, but it's still fiction, so you can actually like enjoy it.
There's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
You only read Rainbow Six. That was a good one.
Oh, right.
Your mom read all of them. Dang, let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, Rainbow Six.
World War II was a snake.
I tried reading some of the Jack Ryan novels.
Saved the world. As long
Didn't
as
make it super far in those.
we're backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I
I believe I did Hunt for Red October novel. I don't remember.
And one more thing, boss.
Yes.
Because that was
Your voice again.
one of the first Jack Ryan novels.
After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you
Might
were
have been the
always
first.
the
I don't
urban
remember, dude. I don't
warfare
remember.
trading buildings,
I
jungle.
have a few on my shelf still. I want to get through.
QC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQ
But yeah, it's like I love
I've been
political
working on this
intrigue
the past few years.
stories.
I'm pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Which is funny considering how much I hate real life politics, but I mean, I'm a conundrum, I guess. I don't know.
From aboard a permit-class submarine in the Arctic
My
Ocean.
whole existence is an oxymoron. There we go. We'll go with that.
1.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov
Mom was a big fan. She'd get the release day, then go to her
north of your current
room to
position.
binge read it for the day. Nice, dude. That's amazing.
Don't forget.
I wish I enjoyed reading as much as I used to. Read the Twilight books back in 2009, and that just killed reading for me.
CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah, so I'm getting a super late start, so I probably won't make it that much further past the Virtuous mission today, but that's fine. I should just read good books then. I know, right? I should just read good books. So here's the fun thing that they added for this. They put on a compass, so you know which direction to go for new players, because there's no inherent direction that you need to go to. I find that it's actually pretty easy to navigate this game, but I mean, I'm old school. All these kids nowadays don't understand how to play things, you know. They need the hand holding, but I mean, it's cool because it's an equipable item, so like you could just unequip it if you don't want it. Like it's a nice quality of life change. Oh, I have the easy gun. Dude, we're done. This is going to be an easy playthrough. Okay. This is going to be super easy playthrough now. Let's go. So the easy gun always gives you 80 camo, which means that you're like virtually invisible unless they're right up next to you. So this is hilarious, and it's got infinite ammo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to cheese this European Extreme playthrough apparently. Let's go. Another good quality of life improvement for this game, it lets you know if you have the Keratin or the Gecko on a certain screen, which is cool. Makes it so it's really easy to hunt them. What's the matter, Aurelia? Of course, she's screaming her head off now. Gator got its vengeance on me. But yeah, so for anyone that only ever played Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2 or the HD versions, you had your standard walking and then you could crawl. But the 3DS version introduced the crouch walk from Metal Gear Solid 4 into the game. Ow. Okay, I'm getting wrecked by friggin' alligators. This is awesome. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna make him regret that decision. Punk. I love that they Thanos disappear. Yeah, that's what mine are doing right now too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for a bit, Wiz. Appreciate it. But yeah, so one of the cool things about this game on the original PS2 release is when you're in this swamp area, like, you get dirty, your uniform gets dirty, so they really expanded on that with this version. And it can also affect your camo rating, which I thought was a cool touch. Like, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, we're just gonna... I think there's a bird on this screen somewhere that I need. One of these. There it is. I need one of these birds. I haven't added that to my food collection yet. I don't think. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the easy gun is it makes it so... Oh, I have eaten it. Okay. It makes it so you can it makes it so you don't lose stamina either. That's crazy. Forgot about that aspect. Yeah, so this is a stupid easy playthrough then. Let's go. I like it. Like, we're not gonna need to mess with camo or anything at all. Oh, what do we got here? Raquel, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, it was these cutscenes where you could like look through Snake's point of view. I thought that was such a nice touch. Really cool, because like normally you just see it like this, like you can experience it both ways, which is really cool.
Snake?
And he even stays muddy in the little radio screen here. Like, that's hilarious.
We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot,
You're bound to be spotted. Love it.
without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo.
They really like...
The camo index shows
They
how
really go out and explaining it to you,
with the surrounding area,
which is good, because like people didn't read the instruction manual, you know,
and vice versa.
because it explains it to you in the original game as well.
Key is to make your nature.
So having it in the game
Okay?
with this tutorial is really nice. But yeah, so again, on this version, you get the nice little quick select where you can just come in and go whoop whoop. And then you can come into the normal camouflage viewer and manually select things as well. And so it's really nice how it works. Oh my gosh, can we do this with the easy gun so that way we could have faster movement and 80% camo? That'd be hilarious. But yeah, they have some really cool effects on these. Oh my gosh. It does. Dude, that is cool. Okay, we get faster movement speed with the easy gun, or with the camo, but we get the 80% camo index still because of the easy gun. Like, that's amazing. So yeah, this third person aiming that you're seeing here, this also came originally from the 3DS version of the game, which is cool. And then of course you can still do first person mode. So it's really nice. Oh, no, I wanted to try to get that from him. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. We're gonna load up the autosave. Because that guy has a film canister for the secret theater, which I really want. But yeah, we're gonna be all golden. Thanks going up, up, up with his voices, man. My kids have been loving that movie. Alright, so yeah, this guy's got a film canister on him, so we're gonna have to sneak up behind him and hold him up so that way we can get the film canister. I don't see it on him, like... There it is, it's on his back. Okay. Because it might be on his front, right around here. See nothing, bro. That's perfect for me, though, because now I could go whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Ah, bull, dude. I held him up. I held him up. Come on now. Whatever. I held him up. It's fine. Yeah, so we already got the frog and the duck on this screen, so that's fine. So funny just to be able to stand here and just stare at him. This is so great. Ah, dang it. He turned right when I decided to go for him. That was my bad. Should have just rushed him sooner than that. I was being indecisive. That's alright. We'll do it this time. We'll go... With a bird, bro. Ah, no, okay. I'm getting too greedy. Okay, fine. We're getting greedy and we're paying the price for it. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah. That's the thing about this game. When you're playing on normal difficulties, you're, like, invisible to them. Oh, here's what we'll do. I got an idea. I wish they had kept the survival viewer on start and put that other menu on the back button, though, because I keep pressing them the wrong way. I'm gonna throw a bird at his face. Nothing. Okay, the bird did nothing for him. Got it. He didn't care about the bird. How about a bunch of other stuff? Ah, darn. He found me. Okay, that's fine. This is called the suck playthrough now. Let's go. Sucking it up playthrough. You see nothing. You see nothing. I like how you get leaves stuck on you and all that. Like, how fun that is. Like, great touch. Great touch. Come on, shake it off. There it is. Alright, so now we got that. Now they're going to be coming to look for him. That's my bad. That's alright, though. There's our friendly neighborhood Karatan. I don't think this guy has a canister on him, so we could just take him out. Doesn't matter a whole lot. Just take all of them out. Really? I didn't knock you out? Champ right there, dude. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have a canister. Nah, he doesn't. Alright, so they're all knocked out. Knock him out. Alright, we already got all the stuff here. I think I need one of these birds that's over here, though. Not sure if they're still... No, they are. Missed by a million miles. Alright. No birds for me. Got it. Bird, I want to eat you. Bird, I want to eat you. Dang it. Can't eat the birds. I think I've already eaten one of these fruit, but let's go ahead and grab one anyway. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait for the birds. Nothing? They're not back yet? Dang birds. Why is he up again? You should not already be up. Alright, the other bird's back now. Alright. Did I seriously not hit a single one of them? Dang. Okay, fine. See how it is. Didn't hit a single friggin' bird. Alright, well, if that guy already woke up, that means those other three guys are about to wake up. Yep, there they go. Alright, can those birds come back already? There it is. Oh, I just nailed that guy!
This is HQ. Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Alright, well, I don't think I killed the bird. Y'all made my bird disappear. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, hey, the bird came back. Bird! Finally. Did I get it? Yes, I finally got it. Okay. No, those are fruit! Where's the bird? I want the bird! What's wrong? They're all dead, dude. We mulched everybody in this place. This just became a very violent playthrough just because I want this stupid bird. This playthrough became exceptionally violent. Oh, it's so good. Where's the dang birds? Where's the birds? Pretty sure I didn't get one. That's the magpie I had from earlier. Okay, so we have eaten both of these fruits. Alright, good. Alright, I want the bird, man. Come back to me, bird. Bird's like, I'm not coming back, dude. Are you kidding me? You hear all that gunfire? Dang, bird. Looked like I made that one like fall to the ground, but I don't think it was in a playable place. Alright, who on earth is still alive here that's keeping this caution phase going? You! Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. We alerted him as we killed him. That was great. Okay. Pump. Oh, I didn't have the film canister anymore? Are you serious? That doesn't count anymore? Nah, it has to have counted still. That'd be dumb if it didn't. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I saw that bird land like right here. Where is it? Bird has to be right here. Hey, we got it. We got the bird. Yay. Finally. It took forever. Yeah, so we didn't have this bird eaten before. There we go.
Pretty tasty.
There we go. So, that's why we were doing that. We needed that stupid bird. Very nice. We got the bird. Oh, it's so good. So pathetic. How bad that was. Do I have... like... You don't have thermal goggles or anything like that yet, so that's a big deal. On my way. We already got those fruit. We already got the other fruit. Alright, I guess we can move on. Oh, that's so funny. That was so funny to me. I'm sorry. It's just gold. So I love that it gives you the little, like, indicator that you can shoot this to, like, screw with these guys. Like, it's just another fun touch of what they were able to pull off with the environment of this game. Like, having this guy get chased by hornets, and then he makes the other two guys that are across the bridge get freaked out by him too, and it clears out this entire area of units. Like, that's super cool. Then they come back. They do come back eventually, but... like, it's just a really cool way to clear this area out. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so we already got the Keratin and the frog in this area, too. Yep, sure did. So this game also has a grip mechanic. Just like Metal Gear Solid 2 did. It's not as necessary in this game as it could be in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yo, D-Benz, how's it going? Long time no see. Going good, man. Going good. We're falling down. Screwing around with Metal Gear Solid Delta. Now that we've done our 2 main playthroughs, we're just doing cleanup at this point. But we're having fun with it. Watching everything again, listening to everything again. Just really enjoying it. Taking the time to look around at everything. Like, we got mushrooms. Like, so good, man. Like, we're playing with the easy gun right now because we unlocked it, so we can screw around with it because we don't need to do anything special. Like, it's cool. Love this game. I love the lighting in this game now, man. It looks cool. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to look at. Did I should have the legacy. Yeah, I have legacy filter on. So like you can turn on and off the legacy filter. So it's like this is what it looks like filterless. And like I think it looks good. Like it's cool to see it without the filter, but I think like I have to have the filter on. They have these other filters too, which aren't as I don't like them as much. Like this one just makes it dark, which I don't think is great. Not photo mode. This one just kind of like washes out the color, which I also don't really like. Oh, hey, the guards are coming back like I was talking about. This one is sepia. Oh, that guy has a film canister. Okay, we're going after him in a bit. Black and white, which is interesting. I may have actually played this game on the black and white TV at one point. I don't remember if I ever did that one or not. Nostalgic. Oh gosh, why is it purple? That's not nostalgic. But yeah, then the legacy is what gives it the more yellow color filtering, which is how the original game was, which is really cool. I have not done that on this version of the game yet, no. I'll have to do that. I could probably do that in this playthrough, to be honest. Dang it. I was hoping to hold them both up. I don't even know if you could do that or not, but I was gonna try. But I didn't do stalking mode, so they heard me. So, that's on me. That's alright, though, because we don't really need anything else. I'm not gonna do the Hornet this time. We'll just... No. Alright, so the one on the right has the film canister. Let's take out the one on the left. Yo, Evil Skull, how's it going? Welcome. Played the heck out of this game on the PS2, same. Dude, I love this game. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Oh, it's that guy over there that saw that guy. Okay. Thought it was the guy coming across the bridge. Was like, hey, what's going on? Flop. It's so good, man. Like, this game may just be like a coat of paint over the original PS2 game, but like it just talks it like it just is a testament to how good the PS2 game was. Freaking bridge, man. Climb up! Climb up!
Don't shoot.
Oh, it's so good. That freaking bridge, man. Oh, we got you this time. Yay. So, when Metal Gear Solid Subsistence, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence came out, there was a special edition of the game that was released that came with a third bonus disc. And on that bonus disc was a entire movie playthrough of the game. So it'd be all the cutscenes and all of the radio conversations that were playing to some gameplay as well, which is really cool. But that stuff has never been, and it also had a bunch of bonus movies. I forgot to talk about that. Bonus movies that were made that are just like, they're like silly little things. So, for example, the one I just got is Snake slapping the C3 on the final container, and it actually explodes, killing him, which is really funny. And so it's just a bunch of movies like that really funny things. Like one of them's like Raiden being Terminator 2 trying to kill Snake so he could be the main star of Metal Gear Solid. Which is really funny. And so again, none of that has ever been in any other version of the game, but they put them back in this one as unlockables. So the guys that are holding the film canisters have those. The only problem with them is that they are zoomed in because they were made in 4:3 back then. So they zoomed them in to be 16:9, so they're not as great as they used to be, unfortunately, but it's still cool to have them rather than not. Must have played the PS2 version over 200 times. Dang, love it, man.
Security is pretty tight.
Yeah, I'll be live again on Wednesday. This isn't going to be a long stream tonight. I had other stuff I had to take care of today, so I got a super late start, and we're going to be ending at the normal time here in like 15 minutes, unfortunately. I'm just going to finish the Virtuous mission, and then we'll be back on Wednesday for
East section.
a longer stream.
Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach
Yeah, you can't get Sokolov if you have an alert phase. Like,
Oh, and one more thing.
they do a good job of explaining this.
No, it's just that
Yeah, have a good one, D-Benz. Great to see you.
I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is
Sorry for being so late.
Sorry for being so late.
Yes.
understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
So, on his radio screen right there that I just tried to show, it says his name's Major Tom, because in the opening cutscene, he's like, his code name is Zero, but he decides for this mission to change it to Tom. But they change it dynamically during the radio call, which is really funny. Alright, he doesn't have a canister on him, so we can just pop him. I don't know if this guy has one or not. I don't see one on his radio. We could just kind of shoot him in the booty. Funny, get a shotgun. So there's a lot of stuff for you to collect in this game. Oh wait, I think he does have a film canister on that side. No, it would have popped when I shot him. So he doesn't have one. This guy doesn't have anything on him. Get out of here. You got one? I don't see one on him either. On his bag? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Nope. You don't got one either. Get out of here. Alright, so we already got the Keratin and the Gakko on this one. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so that's essentially the end of the Virtuous mission. So you come in here and Sokolov's burning all of his documentation, which is pretty neat.
You must be so
Because he knows Volgan's after him, so he doesn't want Volgan to get his work. So he's burning it up, which is pretty cool.
You'll never get it from me. No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. Your CIA? Yeah.
I love how, like, they explain, like, everything you're hearing is in English, but they're actually talking Russian. Like, I think that's a good touch to
I have a message from him.
kind of
What is it? He said to tell you sorry.
it like keeps you immersed in it while explaining that they actually are supposed to be talking in Russian.
What does it mean? It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Really want them to do an MGS game with the boss storyline before MGS 3 and another one with Gray Fox storyline during where Big Boss saves him and Naomi. I would love that too. Like, it would be cool to have a boss prequel set during World War II.
He's a member of the army's extremist faction.
But, I mean, that's what's interesting, because, like, Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops gave us some of the Gray Fox story, but obviously they retconned the crap out of that. like no one even talks about portable ops anymore in terms of Metal Gear story. Like it just does not exist anymore.
But the failure of his agricultural policies has
Because what was he called in that one? Null.
and on top of that, the tragedy last November.
So yeah, it's kind of,
Kennedy's assassin.
there's a lot of opportunity.
Precisely.
There's really a lot of opportunity to expand on stuff between the games, that's for sure.
His power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is
But at the same time, without Kojima to like,
power by rallying
without Kojima, like, I don't know. I don't know if they could get it right.
Brezhnev and Kosygin in his
But at
place.
the same time, even without Kojima, it'd be interesting to see what they do make.
He has control.
Because there's so much opportunity for this franchise still. Like, they really do need to bring it back. And I'm hoping that since this release has done so well already, that they will,
Using it to further his plan
like, actually investigate doing that.
to satisfy
Along with giving us, like, a like full-blown remake of Metal Gear Solid 1.
here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test. Then the soldiers outside.
I'd also like a remake of MGS2 that gives us the third-person camera perspective.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Yeah.
Killing me.
Well, I mean, I also can't blame them for Metal Gear Survive because there's the elements in that game that were drawn directly from MGS5
I'm sure of it.
because they have the whole like zombie stuff in MGS5 already. So I mean, they just really wanted to cash in on the whole zombie craze. I can't fault them for it. I also
Russian is superb.
didn't support them with it. I refused. I refused that crap.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country. Having second thoughts? No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
All right.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake.
You refused to play it too? Nice.
Recovery.
Yeah, I mean,
With you there.
you know, a couple of friends of mine did play through it,
There was no
and they say it's okay.
but no one will know we
But obviously, it's a spinoff. It's not directly tied to MGS,
Contact with the boss sometime.
like in important ways.
It's probably just a
So
week
maybe I'll play it one day.
to get Sokolov out of there.
But it definitely doesn't hold my interest. The other one I want to replay through one of these days is Metal Gear Rising. Like, I really enjoyed that game. I wish they had kept it as a prequel to MGS4 instead of making it a sequel, though, because it does feel like it retcons all of Raiden's character growth from 4, where he decided to become human again. So, that bugged me a lot back when it was new, but the game was still really good. But if it had stayed a prequel of Saving Sunny, that would have been better to me. But whatever, is what it is. Like, the game was still good enough that I can forgive it. It's definitely one of my favorite hack and slash games. Like, not only of that era, but just overall. Like, I'm not the biggest into hack and slash. So it's like Metal Gear Rising, Force Unleashed, they're probably my two favorites.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Oh, man. So there's a lot of interesting things to think about here with Ocelot, man.
You,
Good job, bud.
Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
First time!
Good job.
I mean, I've done it
What's a crew
7 times.
doing here?
Good job.
Soldier.
Because this is the thing about Ocelot. They introduce Ocelot in this game. And if you've played Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, like, you know who Ocelot becomes. You know some of the stuff he does. Especially since they establish him as a torture specialist in Metal Gear Solid 1. And, like, as you're playing through this game and he's watching Volgin do all this stuff, you can see him really, like, being like, you know what, I kind of like that. Like, it's creepy. But Ocelot is such... He's such a well-done character. Because... he's established as, like, double, triple agent in practically every single entry. And so he's, like, in a way, pulling the strings behind everything as the franchise goes on. Like, it's so cool. Like, it would have been it would be really, really interesting to have played this game. Like, if you've never played any other Metal Gear Solid game, you play this game first and see Ocelot. And then see what he does in Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2 if you continue on with the franchise. Like, that would have been a cool way to do it, too. Like, just, you would have so less context with him. It would be interesting. But, like, even this, like, it shows that he's extremely intelligent, very well proficient with his firearms, and yet Snake punks him so easily. Like, that ricochet shot, it's like, okay, that's insane. Okay. And it makes you wonder how much he knew about Snake being here, because he says, you're the boss. Like, he comes up, he's like, you're the boss. And then he's like, no, wait, no, you're not. Okay, you're not who I'm supposed to meet here. Because, I mean, taking from that context of he's like, you're the legendary boss, like, I think he's assuming that he was going to be the point of contact for the boss's defection. And so, like, they play him off as super arrogant, which is fun. Because he is pretty young here, because he was born in the middle of... He was born, like, in the middle of a battle during World War II, I believe. I don't remember if that's when the boss said she had him. For anyone that doesn't know, the boss is Ocelot's mom, and the Sorrow is his dad. So I believe that was supposed to have been set during World War II when she has him. So this is 1964, so he's got to be, like, 20. Like, say he was born in 1944, so he's like 20. I don't know exactly. 1943 could be 21, like, you know, like he's just early 20s regardless. So they play him off as super cocky and arrogant, which is kind of cool. But he has the skill to back it up too, which is also cool. So I just really love the way they write him in all of the games, honestly. Especially when, after this game came out, like, giving you this added context of why he is the way he was, like, it really amplified the writing for Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 for me. And then, of course, 4 was just insane with the his plot. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so much about 4. Holy cow.
But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides,
But yeah, it's like,
out for an automatic in the first place.
I'm sure Snake bested him, definitely, which kind of gives him a slice of humility, which he greatly needed. But at the same time, to what degree does Ocelot, like, not really put his all into it? Wonder if he ever found out who his parents were. Honestly, I think so. I think he did.
You're pretty good.
There's things he brings up from in Metal Gear Solid 4 that are similar to things that the Sorrow brings up in this game. There's a radio conversation that you have with Eva later in this game that talks about Ocelot's dad, too. And it's implied that he rises through the ranks thanks to his lineage. And so the Sorrow dies 2 years before this mission is set.
Run into a few snags.
So he had 18-ish years to, like,
Apparently they were taking orders
meet the Sorrow
named Volgan.
before he died.
Part of an internal Soviet
And
operation, according to
the boss may not have implicitly came out and said she's his mom,
between Khrushchev
but, like, she takes him in
So
at some point in this game. Because when you're fighting Volgan, and she's like, in
Snake, it sounds like
Ocelot's like, he's like, help me with it. He's like, no, I made a promise to the boss. You fight like a man.
thing stinks.
I agree.
So, I mean, there's implications that he did.
But I'll catch up to him.
Like, no direct confirmations either way, but there's enough nuance that he might have. Could have easily known. So I don't know. Headcanon on whether or not you think he did or not. Yeah, I already got those. Okay. Bam. I love this too. This is so good.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the created a time paradox.
Oh, I love that so much. I remember the first time I did that on the PS2 version. I was like, oh, I could just kill him now and save ourselves a lot of trouble. Oh, crap. Time paradox. It's so good. It's so good. Like, there's so many cool Easter eggs in Metal Gear Solid games. And you just won't find most of them in the normal course of playing through the game. I was doing some retro achievements on Metal Gear Solid 2, and there was so much crap that I just had never known was actually a thing. I like how that didn't kill him. It literally exploded on him, yet it didn't kill him. That's hilarious. But there's just so much that you just... It killed this guy, though. There's so much that you just never see in a normal playthrough. And so doing the retro achievement run for Metal Gear Solid 2 earlier this year, I didn't do all of them, but like I saw more Easter eggs in that game than I've ever seen before, and it was insane. I was just like, dang, I never even knew that this stuff was here. Yeah, obviously I'm not going for a full stealth playthrough this time, and not a full, like, I'm killing people this time. We already did our 2 peaceful playthroughs. We're going all out with guns blazing this time. For the most part. Or for some part, I guess. Kind of like goes against the way I play this game to like go out guns blazing, but whatever.
Ocelot unit, Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look,
The Shagohod's such a weird looking thing, dude. I love it.
That's what they were making you build.
I like how it's like using like a drill for its treads.
Nuclear IRBM,
It's so silly.
nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
oh yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Such a monster. Love it.
Is that thing finished?
I like how it has like a friggin' like,
The end of
it's like a bug. It's got like its head and then its abdomen section. Like, it's cool.
Phase 2.
Like, it's not as cool looking as Rex and Ray, but like this is set in the 60s, so it's like
hands on it.
believable look for the era.
The
I like it.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh man, here it comes though. I think they do a good job with Sokolov's characterization too. It's like smart scientist just wants to build rockets, gets forced to do all this other stuff he doesn't want to. He's got a good level of fear going on in the situations that he finds himself in. So yeah, I like it. I'm glad they seem to have added more fog back into this scene since I originally played through it. Like, this looks a lot better to me than it did. It felt like a lot of the fog was missing before.
Boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
We had a good laugh about this scene the other night. Because, you know, the fear, or the pain is here with all of his hornets. But, like, they come in a helicopter, so it's like the helicopter downdraft should be really screwing with these hornets. Like, you'd think they would be tumbling all over the place from the downdraft. But they don't care. They don't seem to be affected at all. But yeah, we just get straight into the paranormal for Metal Gear Solid right here. Like, that's the thing I'm glad the franchise established early, is that it does have a lot of paranormal aspects to it. And so, like, you come in here, you see the paint controlling all the bees, and it's just like, okay, just got some more paranormal stuff. It's all good.
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long.
It's a believable thing in this universe. They've established it.
We will fight with you once
He's a
more.
freaking turd, but... I like how Fury doesn't say anything. He's just sitting there.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
But yeah, the freaking Sorrow, dude. This guy right here.
Is he crying?
I love how he just plays like a huge troll for anyone that played through this game violent. And didn't realize you could just like drown yourself in the fight. I remember the first time I played through this game, I killed so many people. I was stuck on the Sorrow for a long time. Dude, they made Volgin look so nasty. It's so great. All those friggin' scars are so gross.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Which is funny, since her code name is Joy.
And to my unit.
The joy and the sorrow.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new host.
Dude, I love what they did with his eyes here. Like, you could just see him, like, being like, wait, what? Like, he's... It's like, you could see that he's looking into his own soul about what he thinks about that. Like, it's so good.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, This one is still just a child, too pure for us Cobras.
Dude, I love what they did with the facial expressions in this version.
Found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
All right, there we go. There we go. Got some resolve back. Got some resolve back. Nope, nope. He doesn't have the resolve. See, that's the thing too. Like, he's trying to fight her, but like you could tell, like he's not. He doesn't have it in him.
You've seen my face.
He just doesn't. He can't. He can't even. So he gets bested super easily because he's just like,
If Khrushchev finds out
can't.
about this, we're finished.
obviously she's like still
He must die.
far more skilled than he is. So he's gonna lose anyway
He's my apprentice. I'll take care.
until he like builds himself up throughout the course of the game to take her on.
Jack, you can't come with us.
But look, like she offers him his hand and he's willing to take it. Like that speaks volumes to like what his mindset is here, which is cool. He's like, okay, let me have your hand. Like, you'll take care of me, okay? And there we go again, just literal gut punch of a betrayal. Oh, it's so good. It's so well done.
The new blood has been rejected.
And like how up in the helicopter, there's like, that guy coming with us, or what's going on here? Oh, he's gone. Okay, let's go. Who cares? He's done.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
But even her, like, you could tell she's got a lot more experience and a lot more stony about the thing. But even that, like, you could see she's just like, ugh, what have we done?
Drift away. My place is with them now.
And I mean, she's obviously hoping that the fall didn't kill him. Because at this point, she's not expecting to have to die for this mission. She's thinking she's just infiltrating, get the legacy, get out. But Volgin launching the nuke up here is ruins that plan. So it's like, obviously he's hurting because he's got a broken arm and like a broken rib or a bunch of lacerations. So obviously he's hurting from physical pain, but it's like the emotional trauma of that betrayal right here has got to be like equal parts of that grimace that he just had. I love these new animations, man.
Okay, Snake. Just
All right, we don't care about the tutorial for the healing. Sorry. It's like I wanted to watch through everything, but I just don't care enough about that. Yes, sweetie. Maybe. Is Iris using it?
Outside.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, probably. Oops. Not paying attention to what I'm using here. It's great. What the... There we go. So in this coming scene, you can actually find the Sorrow's body for anyone that's never played through this and seen it. Yeah, this makes me really want to play through the whole franchise again so badly. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, though. But yeah, managed to grab her bandana, which was apparently a part of her, like, look. So he's
Good job, Snake.
like, to my view, like, he interprets that bandana as like the outlook that she bestowed upon him, like his view of the way things should be in a way. But yeah, so that's the Sorrow's corpse right there, which is really crazy. Favorite boss fight in the series? Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Ah, that's hard. So, oh man. Okay. So we gotta have Psycho Mantis, the Fear, the final Ocelot battle in MGS4. It's funny, there's a lot of good fights in MGS2, but none of them, like, resonate with me quite like those three. MGS5, when you finally get to take on Flameboy Volgin, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I have a specific top one. I mean, it would have to be Psycho Mantis just for the pure, like, novelty of it, having to swap the controller ports and all that. Like, I'd have to say Psycho Mantis would be my top. Just in that regard. But I mean, the fight with Volgin at the end is so good too. Like, I enjoy the fight with him on the Shagohod too. Like, oh man. They did a really good job with the boss fights in this game, making them feel impactful. It's like, I mean, even a throwaway like Fat Man, like, so many good story elements that it presents. I don't remember Peace Walker enough. I can't think of a single boss fight in Peace Walker right now. Probably my least played version, or entry in Metal Gear. Besides the MSX versions, I've only played through those once.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Okay, I'll have to help you in a minute then, okay? But yeah, we get introduced to Eva here.
A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
Psycho Mantis, the end, and Gray Fox for you. Beautiful fights. Dude, the end, being able to do that in so many ways, like, so many cool things about that fight. Because it's like, you can end him early in the cutscene where he's outside in the wheelchair. Like, you can kill him there, which is really cool. And that makes it so the Ocelot unit's at his fight area instead, which I thought was a cool touch. Being able to kill him normally, being able to wait the week or manipulate the time for the week to have him just be dead was super cool. The interactions that you can get if you kill his bird or capture his bird are also super cool. Like, they really went all out with that fight. It's crazy.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel.
Oh, yeah, Gray Fox. Hurt me more. See, the problem with that one, as a North American audience member, was that we just don't get the context. Like we do get the context, but we don't get as much of the emotional impact as we would have if the MSX games had been here. Like, you could read the mission briefing or the previously on briefing that they give you in the game and like know who Gray Fox is. But after you play through Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, like, that's a lot more impactful. It's still a great fight regardless, but I wish that I had played the MSX games first. Alright. But that's where we're going to have to call it for today's stream, unfortunately. Just, I need to go and get the kids dinner. Like I said, too much life stuff happening today. Had to get a late start. So we'll be back on Wednesday. I'm going to keep doing this playthrough. I've just been loving getting back into this game. Anyone that's been here for a long time, you know this is one of my favorite all-time games, so loving getting to revisit it. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Great to see some new faces. Great to see some old faces that we've haven't seen in a while. And just thank you for the chat, Evil Skull. Appreciate it. D-Benz, Wiz, appreciate y'all. Thank you to all our lurkers for today's stream as well. We'll see you back on Wednesday.
Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive.